talking about challenging the knight on c5, right? Knight e4 is an idea. I mean, and it may be good, like right away. And if not right away, then in the near future. That's what we want to do. It's kind of like a stone wall. We can block the file. Okay, Sophia takes, which that's valid. I appreciate that. And then this very concrete follow-up queen a4, which is going to force us to play knight b5. It looks like I don't really see us. I like to say us. I don't see me playing anything that involves giving away pawns. Queen e8. Unfortunately, yeah, I don't like having to play knight b5, but I don't think that we have a choice here. Really, there's no choice. But it holds. You know, it really holds. And, you know, white can't really increase the pressure and keep the pressure up on c6. Meanwhile, this psychotic g5 starts to look like tempting. But this does happen sometimes in such positions. If my king is safe enough, we can start to talk about crazy stuff. Rook e8, or sorry, rook f7 with the idea of bishop f8 is interesting. But it looks like white is going to kind of take over in the center. That would be a way of getting rid of that nasty piece, though, wouldn't it? I'm going to play g5 anyway, because this forces white to make some sort of retreating move. g5 is useful. White doesn't have a white-squared bishop, so I can develop actively with bishop f5, perhaps. Induce white to weaken herself or hisself with g4. I am a little concerned about the e6 square. If I could connect my rooks, I'd be a little happier right now. Bishop d2, which gives white ideas of bishop a5. And I was thinking rook f7 here. Also bishop f5. Rook f7 avoids like forks. But bishop a5, where am I going to go? I could play a5, but it's very weakening. We could also play g4, which might be kind of a good decoy. Somewhat breaks up my structure. But we need to do something. Something to break up white's coordination. And knight e6 instantly. Wow. Okay. I think black is okay here. I'm not like thrilled with my position, but I think the position is probably close to equal. White's structure better, but on the other hand, white has a couple pawns stuck on dark squares. I'm not really happy I had to play g4, but I wanted to be fast and wanted to keep the pressure on white on the clock. d7 protects c6. Now they're threatening rook e1. I'll have to play, I guess I have to play rook fe8. And, well, anyway, guys, thanks for joining the stream. This will be the last game today. It was a lot of fun. I lost a number of games, but I think you guys played really well. Those of you who played me, who were listening to the stream, like Amadan, if I can talk, really nice game. But we had fun games anyway. I lost one to somebody where it was the crazy game that was like an Alekhine. I like that. Here, I don't know, I feel like Sophia's a little better maybe because of the structure. But on the other hand, I'm not sure. I have pretty good central control, and the d4 pawn's on a dark square, So I think white's drifted a bit here. Now f5. f5 is interesting. I could also just improve my king, although a4 is a threat. I have knight d6. So I think rather than do anything radical like f5 weakening the e5 square, I'm just going to play knight d6 and leave the e5 square under surveillance. I think black's okay. I know f5 was tempting, but I wasn't real clear on knight e5 there. I needed one more move to confidently play f5. So I think knight d6 is a little bit wimpy, but I need to be careful here. Knight f5 or knight e4. Knight e4 is much more active move. Knight f5, interesting. And if it moves away, I mean, if she moves away, then maybe I will play f5. I just didn't really want the knight coming to e5. I'd much rather have a healthy pawn structure, but it just seemed like g4. I needed something to kind of leverage the initiative there, while before white just settled in. But everybody played really well. I mean, I don't think I had more than 1 or 2 easy games, and my score is not exactly great tonight. Bishop f8. No, I don't really want to trade her bishop. Ever. Bishop f8 before was a plan for black to kind of unravel. Now what about knight b3? Not a problem. I'll play f5 now. Then she plays back to f3. Could actually be a problem. If f5 goes back to e3, I could just trade. Position is more or less equal. I really don't want to let white play. Now black's got threats on d4. This way white doesn't have time to play bishop b4, bishop c5, so I should at least be equal. But my king is a little open. I think that, fundamentally black is fine. And white is tied down. Maybe queen b7 is an idea for me. Maybe I should have played it right away. Although, no, king f7's got to be okay. Queen e6. I've got to watch out for the a pawn, though. That's the problem. Queen e7. Interesting. Maybe queen e7, bishop b8. Black has some counterplay. Queen check, queen takes f2. Queen e4. I think this is probably equal. But there is increment. I don't know. King g8. I have no idea how strong anyone is in classical. What does it mean to be 1900? I don't know. But you're provisional too. So actually, we should check Sophia's Blitz rating. 2255. It's decent. Actually, I'm not that sure. I don't know. I never had an advantage in this game. I guess a draw is a good result for me. But actually now, I should go back to g6. And, I'm happy with the draw. You're a pawn up. Now you're going for a win. But I wasn't sure about this. Let's see. So if I trade, play f4, am I lost here? Let's see, outside passed pawn. What if I play f3 now? f3, king f1, king up, king over, king takes, king up. I have an awful lot of space with my king, but that shouldn't... I don't know if that matters or not. Can I threaten to take the other way? Sophia, thank you. Good game. I got lucky. Well, you tried. I respect that. That's brave. Trying to play for a win with so little time left. Anyway, thanks everybody for the game. Games was a good stream. The first stream I've done here on Lichess in the evening. And I need more practice. You guys are tough. And we will be back at it next weekend, but I think maybe tomorrow and most days we'll try streaming on Lichess this week and see what happens. But anyway, check out my YouTube channel, which is Video Chess Training. We'll have a couple new videos up this week, and also if you need to contact me, you have my email on the Twitch channel under the stream. So sorry for my voice tonight. We were a little hoarse. Normally I sound like I don't know who, but really good. Anyway, thanks everybody for joining us. We'll be back next time with more commentary and chess. And have a good one, and good luck for your Super Bowl bets. I hope you don't lose the house. See you later. Bye-bye.